I'm here with Bella and Paddington's English Cream Mini Medium Goldendoodles. Most of these are going to be that miniature size. But as they get older, we can see if we've got some mediums in here. Yeah. Hi. They are 3 weeks, well, just shy of 3 weeks old. Look at us walking around. Yeah. I think this might be kind of a difficult litter to choose from because they're all so similar in color. They all have that English blocky head, whether they're boy or girl. And the coats are identical as far as texture. So this might be a little difficult in the fact that there are so many and so many similarities makes it a little difficult. So as we watch them throughout the weeks, we're going to be able to look at you. You look so tiny. Don't get stuck. We might be able to kind of dissect the differences, and maybe by process of elimination, you guys will be able to find your favorites. Come on back. Join the class. Join the class, Burgundy. So in this litter, we have 6 boys, 6 girls. We are even on all sides. Who's giving me growling? Who is that? I hear somebody growling. Who is that? I'm not sure who that is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at you. Look at you. Hi. Hi there. Hi, Pumpkin. All right, let me go ahead and let's go through this litter and start looking at everybody. Look at them. See how they're playing right now? That's how we start. This is kind of the, I mean, they don't have teeth, but this is kind of the beginning of that puppy behavior, puppy nipping. One thing I try to remind people is when they go home, they think that you are a sibling. So you're going to have to kind of establish that owner, mama-child relationship with them and let them know that you're not a sibling. You can't nibble on my fingers. You can't tug on my ears. You can't eat my shoes. All that kind of stuff. That's stuff that we'll go ahead and start ironing out for them when they get home with praise when they do something right, and when they do something that you don't like, it's not necessarily wrong, but you just show them, no, we want you to do it this way. And they're smart, they catch on, but you have to learn how they talk. You have to learn how to communicate with them. Yeah, see, we're talking. I suppose I should even narrow that down a little more and say we need to teach you how to talk doodle to them. Not every breed is alike. So we're going to kind of teach you how to train and talk to your doodle, and to teach them the things that you want them to do and discourage them on the things that you don't. Yeah. We have to let them know. You can hear a mama back there correcting her baby. That sounded harsh, didn't it? But that's how they do it. That's how they get vocal with them and let them know, no, you cannot do that. So we kind of do that approach, same as, I suppose that's where I do agree with Caesar Milan, which is why I kind of give you guys that reference to that book when you sign up with us. I believe that we have to understand that we're not dogs, and you can't train dogs like you would a person. They're not a person. We're going to talk to them like they're mamas. We're going to teach them in a way that they can understand. And it's so important that you guys understand what behavior is normal for a dog and a puppy. People might call me a couple weeks after going home and saying, my puppy is biting me. No, that's nipping. That's not yet biting. But that's not the behavior we want to encourage. So you have to understand why they're you stretching, why they're nipping, why they nibble, how we correct that, and how we stop that from turning into puppy biting. And so those are some of the things that we'll touch on before puppy leaves. But it's just really important to understand that what they're doing is not wrong, but it's not the behavior that you want to see, and you're gonna get an understanding as to why they do what they do. We're gonna learn to think doodle. Yes, we are. Look at you. Look at you. I don't know why they're all under the bench, but here we are. So we're going with it. All right, I'm gonna start with the boys since they're all starting to come here. This is Black Collar Boy. Yeah, baby. And he is a peanut butter color. Yeah, we'll know a little more about accuracy on coloring and size in 2 weeks. They're 3 weeks old. By 5 weeks old, we'll get that for you. So here is Black Collar. Next, we're going to go to Lime Green, and you can see Lime Green is a cream. Do you see those differences in color? And he's kind of a smaller one right now. Yeah, see, I'm staying kind of little. Next, we're going to go to a light red, which is Orange Collar Boy. So he's either a dark peanut butter or a light red. If he were in a litter of all reds, he would just simply look a little lighter. Then we have Yellow Collar Boy, who is also a cream. Yeah. Kind of on the darker side of cream. See all those blocky foreheads? Guys, you gotta love that. Here's Red Collar Boy. He's also a cream. Yeah. Oh, goodness. I'm having to reach. Here is Dark Green Collar Boy. All right, Dark Green Collar Boy is kind of a peanut butter right now, but if you've been with me long enough, you'll notice I've mentioned some of our dogs have this shimmer. That is where there's kind of some white tipping, so it kind of looks like it shines or glistens in the sun. So little Dark Green Collar Boy is kind of a light peanut butter with that shimmer on there, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, come here. Come here. Did I get all the boys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe I got all the boys. Did I get yellow? I can't remember if I got yellow. All right, just in case I forgot yellow. I think I got yellow, but I can't remember. Isn't that sad? Yeah, Yellow Collar Boy. A little creamy. I'm a creamy boy. All right, I'm going to move on to the girls. Let's go here with one of the bigger ones of the litter, which is Burgundy Girl. And she is a peanut butter color. Look at that blocky face, guys. I love that. Now let's go to little one here who wants to be held. This is Dark Pink Collar Girl. She's a peanut butter. See, I just want to be held. I do. Aw. Here, come here. You can sit in my lap. All right. Next, just kind of nibbling over here on me is Lavender Girl. Oh my goodness, you're a sweetie Petey, aren't you? Yeah, she is a light peanut butter. Yeah. Oh my goodness. See, I'm just so sweet. Jessica just walked in, everybody. For those who have been here long enough, you know my daughter Jessica, who is turning 14 this weekend. Can you believe that? All of you that used to come to our house and see her as a toddler, a baby. 14, guys. All right, next is our Turquoise Collar Girl. And say, I'm a peanut butter baby. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Are we sweet? Yes. See what I mean by everybody has that blocky head? That's going to make it kind of difficult because those were some, kind of requirements that people had for their puppies. Are we all starting to get into the dog pile? And with everybody having that, it makes it a little more difficult. So Light Pink Collar Girl is kind of a cross here. She's kind of peanut butter, but she's a little lighter. She's got that shimmer to her. And the same with Purple Girl, almost the same coloring. Light peanut butter with the shimmer. And Lavender thinks she's going to be able to find something to nurse here. Yes. I'm going to try to put all the girls here together so you can see their coats together. That might help. Maybe especially if you see him next to little lime green boy. There you go. We've got a lot of darker ones. Lavender. Yeah. Lavender's probably the lightest. And then you've got purple and light pink that are They've got that shimmer, which they'll probably lighten up a bit. So look at them. Week 3. We are doing our gruel. So they're getting some extra nutrition. Helps Mama take a break. Yeah. And since there's so many, Bella, she has big litters. This is just normal for her. She had 12 in her last litter. And she actually had 13 this time around, but one little boy was just really, really small, and he just unfortunately did not survive the first couple days. So although we're sad about that, we're very, very, very thankful and blessed for the remaining 12, and they're all healthy and growing and thriving and doing good. Yeah. Do you hear that? Do you hear all those baby sounds? So with a big litter, we need a little help to make sure that they all get the nutrition needed. Yes. Oh goodness. Come here. Come here. Yes. Come on over here. So gruel is our big thing. That is our first puppy food. It is our premium puppy food mixed with their formula, milk replacer, a nutritional supplement, warm water, and we just blend that all up to like an oatmeal consistency, and they love it. And as they get older, we get thicker and thicker with the gruel, and then once we see some teeth, we'll add in some hard kibble with that until we're able to just go solid hard kibble. So when your puppy goes home, they're always on a hard, solid diet. We don't send them home with mushy food or anything like that. No need to wet their food. Yes. And week 4, next week, you'll be getting directions to the farm, unless you're flying. And if you're flying, we've asked in your welcome letter that you let us know your airport right away so we can put you on the schedule. We can't wait till the last minute to do that. It's just we have too many puppies this year. And so we have to get you on the schedule in order to make sure that we have, especially when we're dealing with holidays nearby, that we get a flight for you. But anyway, you'll get directions to the farm. You'll get your puppy picking instructions. This year, because of COVID, we are doing picking on video and pictures only. We won't be doing FaceTiming this year. I do video every week for you from now on. And then you'll have one final video the day before picking. And with that and your temperament testing, it makes it easy to make your choice. As puppies are chosen, I will be texting everybody to let them know who's been chosen so you know who's remaining. And then I'll text you at your appointment time and you will let me know who your choice is. This is why we're able to go ahead and do this, not necessarily on a weekend. If you have your top picks, some people who might be unavailable at your appointment, you can give me your top picks. And so if your number 1 choice isn't available, we'll move on to number 2. And if that's not available, number 3. Oh, goodness. Goodness. So it's going to happen fast here, guys. Things are busy, and they just seem to speed up on us. And look at you. We're all huddling. We want Mama. We want some food, don't we? Yes, we do. Yeah. We'll have our temperament testing at 5 weeks and get those results to you, and then you're ready to choose. Yes. So right now we're working on socialization. The puppies get held and played with right now 2 times a week. We still want them plenty with Mama, but they get held. They get some stimulation, socialization with their our sensory stimulation. So what we do is we put them on their back, we touch their little noses, we massage their ears, their paws, rub their tummies. We get them ready for you in many ways. So not just a training and a potty training type situation, but we want them to be emotionally ready. This is our number 1 litter with therapy and service dogs. So we have to make sure every single puppy is treated the same and that they're all ready to go if they are chosen for a career in service and therapy. Are we going down? Look at that. Look at that. All right. Next week, we'll go over genders, any differences there, and we'll look at coats next time. And right now, we're going to go ahead and get them back to Mama so that they can nurse and take another big long nap. You guys have a good weekend. See you next week.